What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane. How's everybody doing tonight? I appreciate everybody coming by tonight. Midweek Meltdown. We got some announcements to make. Some good, some not bad. They're not bad now, so we'll get that. We'll get to that later. I hope everybody's had a great day today. I've seen some awesome people already jump in here early and share it out. If you hadn't already, smash a thumbs up on your way in. Share it out if you can. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. Crazy Ann, love you, girl. I appreciate everything you do. You're a great friend. Welcome, welcome. Metal Music Maniac. What's up, Harry? Good to see you, my friend. Aiden here in the house. Always good to see you. Thumbs up. Joe W. Life Adventures. Always one of the first in the chat. Good to see you, brother. Hope everybody's had a great day. Neighbor girl Bradshaw. Welcome, welcome. I seen this guy pop in. We're going to take a little pull off this thing. Mango Nero. I ain't had none in a while. Been trying to savor the flavor. About out of this stuff. Get a good little amount in here. About a half a dropper. Ooh, that's so good. Good to see you, Eric, brother. That's that mango habanero from Tone Ranger. Wow, that stuff's so good. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Let me scroll back. The chat jumped on me. I rewatched last week's stream after all the crazy buffering issues, and it actually was like rewatching a video. There was no glitchiness. I don't know what's going on right now. I hope everything's, fingers crossed. We hope everything's going smooth. But I did miss a lot of people in the chat. When I did the Rummy Bears, I missed a lot of people in the chat. Missed a lot of great comments. The rewatching it is always fun for me. All right. We're going to catch back up in the chat. Donald Morris, good to see you, brother. Welcome, welcome. Always good to see you. Then we got my daughter, Chelsea. Good to see you, sis. I hope you've had a great day. Good day at school. They're going, the local schools here going virtual the last 2 days of this week. So we'll see. And then next week, of course, it's Thanksgiving. So we'll see how that goes. It puts a, you know, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It puts a strain on the parents that don't have nobody to watch their kids, that have both work, you know, everybody, you know, works hopefully. But the ones that like us that don't have nobody to watch their kids, Tara's got to stay home. So she's missing out on work. And it just puts in this time of year, it just puts a cramp on everything. We got James Bernard, 22. Welcome, brother. Good to see you. I got some stuff I want to send out to you. I got to get caught up on a lot of stuff I got to send out. Stickers, all kind of stuff. I'm way behind on everything. Melissa Spencer, good to see you. I hope everybody's had a great day. Ooh, tincture's starting to roll back on me. Let me get a shot of this Mountain Dew, get fueled by the dew. I don't know if anybody noticed. Usually I wear my hat on backwards. Well, today I got some good shit in the mail. Excuse my language. We got this rabbit hole hat sent to me. I won 21090 Brewing. Todd and Andy, they rock. If y'all don't know them, go check them out. Come home, had that in the mail, along with the whiskeys that I won. Some samples, some decent sized bottles of rabbit hole whiskeys. I was going to do that tonight, but I think I'm going to wait and do those on the unboxing video. I am wearing the hat. Spoiler alert. But I figured I'd try the whiskeys on the unboxing video and just try one of them, one of my favorites. I was on their live stream when I won it before, and they had Rabbit Hole Distillery on there. And we tried them out on live stream. We had all four. Well, I got those four again in a little heftier bottle. So we're going to enjoy those. I'm going to try to do one of those, one of my favorites on unboxing video. But anyway, that's for another day. I'm going to try to do that. I'm probably doing that tomorrow because I can't wait to dive back off into those things. Those are good bourbons. What's up, Schaller, my brother? You're another one. I got to get your package sent out to you, your pendant that you won. Been behind. I'm sorry, brother. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're going to try another little whiskey. I'm going to drink a little swig of whiskey tonight, just to try to ease my mind and, you know, just to try to relax and chill. We'll get into the topic, the title of the video here in a little bit. Trying to catch back up on this chat. Pow, 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 pow. Well, I mean, it jumps. When it jumps, it jumps. What's up, Hunt for Heat? Saucy ass Shane. That's what we was going to put my PayPal thing under. Or that's what Tara asked me. And I was like, that sounds like that Cindy's typing. We're trying to get that thing set up. There's a link in the description box. That's not actually my PayPal. It gets you pretty close. Not asking for money. I'm just saying it's in there. I got to put it in my about page. Also, come home today. That's how I get behind on the chat. But we come home today to some other stuff. You check the description box below. I'll show you here in a little bit. Got some merchandise. Finally got a little bit of merchandise set up on Teespring. So I just wanted to wait and see what my shirt looked like when I got it, just to make sure. I didn't want to put out, I didn't want everybody to order a bunch of crap, but it actually wound up being okay, pretty decent. But anyway, everything going good on your end. Good deal. Neighbor girl Bradshaw. We got E-Waste Mike in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Awesome. Y'all really make my day when y'all come in these live streams, watch the videos. It really makes my day. Long Dog, he be here. Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well. You're around the way. Burning good. Monica, Tiamoni Arts, my good friend. Good to see you. Always good to see my friends. Rambo, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. What I figured I'd do tonight, I'm going to sip on a little whiskey. I had bought some last night, 21090 Brewing. We had flavored whiskeys we was trying. I bought the little bottle, like Todd did. I bought the little bottle of Screwball, and this thing cost me $3.50, guys. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty good. But it was so late when I got off in that thing, I had a pretty good buzz. And I knew I didn't want to crack open another little nip. I'm a lightweight when it comes to alcohol like that. What's up, Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. Got a ton of videos I got to catch up on him. That's an awesome channel, guys. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. But tonight, I'm going to knock out this little bottle here. I got it yesterday. It's Sheepdog Peanut Butter Whiskey. You may put a drop. But like I said, last night, it was about 10 o'clock my time when I started sipping on that Screwball, and I thought it was pretty good. I know Phil bought a bottle of it. It smells pretty much. I wanted to do kind of a comparison of the Sheepdog and the Screwball. I like the Screwball's label. Know me, I'm a sucker for a label. Good old label goes a long way. Catches your eye. Kind of like a thumbnail. Catch your eye, draws them in. Thank you, Crazy Ann, sharing the link. Appreciate it. I just don't want to miss nobody in the chat. I'm horrible about that. I'll have to go on there, E-Waste, and make one. When I tried to go back there, I was going to try to order. I was going to try to add another actual photo on a shirt and stuff. But, of course, I got to put this phone in desktop mode. And then when I did, it was like it brought up a big menu bar. It was really, wasn't letting me do it right. Also, there's a zip-up hoodie on there that I want to order. If you look at it on my website, it looks like the mustache is kind of off-center, or only half of it showing up. I don't know. I still want one. I'm going to order one. But, anywho, I am going to make a mug. I know people like the mugs. But I got to get on there and get to where, because when I put that logo on there, it's like it explodes it on that whole mug. And it just, for some reason, it don't look right. But I don't know. I need me a daggum desktop. I need me a computer. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well your way. Gina, Bina, Vici, good to see you. There's Crazy Ann sharing the links. I'm way behind on the chat. She Digs in the house. Good to see you, girl. I hope you've had a great day. I've done cracked the lid on this Sheepdog. It's pretty peanut buttery. It smells like that Screwball last night. Someone say my name. What's up, Phil, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, you got you some of that Screwball. last night. I bought the little bottle. I'm gonna try some sheepdog tonight. Pour it in my whiskey glass. I like. I was pretty impressed with the screwball. I don't know how much of it I could drink in a sitting. Pretty sweet, but I tell you what, it went good with this e-cigarette. It's kind of a pancakey, kind of strawberry cream with pancake, kind of custardy. I don't know how you'd really describe it. It's supposed to be like Nestle Quick strawberry milk, but it's more like strawberry pancake, but I kind of like it. All right, let's see. I believe I was in the house. Going back up. I don't want to miss anybody. So what we got this shirt in the mail. I'm gonna take a sip of this whiskey. Smell it in this glass. It's double wall glass. It brings out the aroma in it. I'm not a big whiskey snob or whatever, but I do know that this little nip of screwball, when I bought it, it cost me $3.50, tax and all, for that little shot of whiskey. And this one cost me $1.09. Big difference. This is pretty smooth. Screwball, it kind of had a little bit of a bite to it, but it was still pretty good, pretty tasty. This is pretty good too. Mm. What's up, brother? Peppers in Kentucky living. There's another good channel. Good to see you, my friend. My brother. I love you to death, dude. We are, Long Dog. We're having the whole 9 yards. It ain't a whole lot of us that really get together now. You know, there's one, like Tara's mom, they decided not to have anything. It's her father-in-law just recently passed away. He was kind of old, on up there in age. You know, we don't never want to lose anybody, but kind of lost him at a bad time, so they're kind of not going to do anything for Thanksgiving. Usually it's pretty hectic. Usually it's about 4 or 5 places we got to go on Thanksgiving. Counting my mom's next door, gets kind of wild. So this year we only got one place to go, and that's right next door. Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. And like I said, you're only allowed to have so many people at Thanksgiving, which I think is kind of wrong. But we fit right on in that number. Pretty low number. I feel like we good. We good. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I mean, ain't gonna be no cars. I just don't know whether they're gonna send a law around to drive people's house and check, you know, cars, or if there's a bunch of cars. I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. We all be here. It's the same cars that's here every day, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. Ha! We right on in them numbers. Right on in there. Higgs Rock Farm is here. Now we got a stream going. Now I can show what we got. So I got this in the mail. This is part of the merchandise. Of course, if you want to order you a sample, this will be the front. You go on the website, you can see them. I shared it on Facebook. But of course, we got the Say Saucy mustache on the front. And then on the back, you got the Saucy Shane logo. Sad to say, this is the first thing I've got from Teespring. But that's all rapidly changing, because what I'm going to do, I'm not ordering any sauces. I'm not ordering any challenges. Times are tight right now. There ain't no beating around the bush. Times are tight. Christmas right around the corner. These kids don't want no hot sauce for Christmas. They don't want no spicy, snacky snack. You know what I mean? I got enough of that to last for a little while. Ain't going to be none of that ordered. I got crazy Kimberlin bar. Going to be my last challenge of 2020. Probably going to wrap up 2020 with the crazy Kimberlin bar. Sounds pretty good. New Year's special. Why not? But what I'm going to focus on is buying merchandise and supporting everybody else. You know, I had to do some things yesterday that I didn't want to do. We ain't going to get into it. Those who know what I'm talking about. And this times are tight right now. And, you know, I'm going to support everybody every way I can. What I'm asking for my family to get me for Christmas is like hoodies from people like Phil. Well, I feel so ashamed I ain't bought everything spicy merchandise. Crazy Ann, Stein North, OG Son, everybody $210.90. Everybody's got merchandise on Teespring. I want somebody. That's what I want everybody to buy me for Christmas. It's in my family because I mean they'll buy me. You know, I ain't spoiled, but they bought me a $200 Carhartt coat last year. You know what I'm saying? So they can buy me a couple hoodies from people. I like to support everybody the way I can. Wear them out. You know, support the name. Get the name out for everybody's channel because I think everybody's awesome, and everybody's helped me out a long way. But it's definitely not the end of the road. Long story short, it's not the end of the road. But you know, it's only a matter of time that these things are going to kind of dwindle out because challenges it's just a big money wrap. You know, they're fun to do, but man, it'll get to you in the end. I know I've missed a lot on the chat, but hey, this sheepdog, pretty good stuff. I'm liking my rabbit hole hat. Should be drinking some rabbit hole whiskeys. That'll be coming tomorrow. May upload it Friday. I'm not sure. We'll see how. I don't want to start stressing myself out over editing videos. And I don't get too crazy on it, but I'm going to tell you something. It's hard to do on a phone to do anything at all, period, other than what I'm doing right now. It's pretty easy. If I can do this right here, anybody can do it. Trust and believe that. Got to get back up in this chat, guys. I don't want to miss anybody. We got Jack in the house. Good to see you, Jack. Welcome, welcome. Always good to see everybody coming in. That's right. You got that right. Lazy Nate in the house. Good to see you, brother. Hope you've had a great day today. Whew. What's the maximum? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know what that means there. Yeah, I'm glad y'all like the merchandise. Sorry I'm missing everybody on the chat. I'm trying to catch up, trying to get this call. I get to talking. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Thank you, Crazy Ann. You know, when I think it was League of Fire posted that when they was getting ready to sell out and they only had like a few left, I contemplated on buying one. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't do it. It was pretty entertaining. Yeah, I'm definitely Joe. I'm gonna hopefully grow some different breed of peppers. I had a pretty good year growing ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers and stuff like that this year. Next year, I hope to grow some kind of different breed, different strains, if you will. I appreciate it, Long Dog. I kind of got that. I got them intro and outro off a little app, little Google Play app, and just chopped it down to where the watermark wasn't in there. Cheated the system, but they're just kind of gimmicky. I had a buddy make me a song, and it's actually pretty cool, but it's kind of high pitch. It's kind of real fast. You got to kind of slow it down, take a few pieces out, and I dissect the song a little bit. He's actually in a Iron Maiden cover band. That's actually pretty cool. That we went and seen him a couple years ago, back when you could go to bars and watch people play live bands, live concerts and stuff. We actually went and seen him, and he's a big guy. You know, carries himself well. I mean, he's big, tall, big, big burly guy. And the dude wails. We was shocked. Me and Tara sat there for the first 30 minutes like this. We was in shock. Pretty wild. But he's pretty good musician, and he kind of made the song for me. And like I said, it needs to be just tweaked just a little bit, and we'll try to figure out. I just can't figure out how to add the daggum music to them intros. You know what I mean? You kind of got to deal with what you got to deal with, and it worked out pretty good. Yep. I've got to I got to do a bunch of grinding. I got a whole bunch of them dehydrated peppers that I've got to got to put into dust and make some tinctures. I'm gonna make Jimmy Ojisan's World some McCormick's tincture special for him. I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of really really hot peppers in it, but it's still gonna be tincture. It's gonna be made out of McCormick's. We'll see how that turns out. But oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. For Thanksgiving, the numbers, yeah. I think it's 6. I think Sty North was talking about 6. I don't know. I guess it's nationwide. I'm not real sure. What's up, Blake Hurst? If I didn't say hi to you, I'm sorry, brother. I feel like I spend half my time looking at this chat over here, trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Got some awesome people come watch, hang out and support. Really means a lot. Also got something in the mail the other day. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday I got this in the mail, and I wasn't expecting this at all. Kind of blew my mind. Put one sticker on the board immediately. Got this sticker from Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, and I mean that's just a kick-ass logo all the way around. I think that's cool. Wasn't expecting that at all. Kind of blew my mind. It just lets you know that you just really never know this chili community and this community that kind of formed around everybody here, and not here, but in our little community. We know what we're talking about. I met everybody through Field, Everything Spicy, and I met some awesome people. I mean, I met some awesome people. And it just goes to show you that you just really never know. You just never know what to expect. Good things right around the corner. Just got to keep on keeping on. Didn't want to make that thumbnail any kind of clickbait, but I mean, it's the road's going to kind of gravel on down to, narrow path for a little bit. I'm still going to do snacky snack Saturdays. I'm still going to do saucy Sundays. I still got, stockpile of stuff to do. Thank God we went to the World Market and we got some stuff to do, get me through probably the first of the year. But as far as challenges, won't be, challenges not until New Year's, and I'll do the crazy Kimberlin bar. We'll attempt that. I do got that laying around. So we'll attempt that bad boy on a kind of a New Year's special kind of deal. We'll see how it goes. But that's definitely in the works. Then after the first of the year, we're going to go from there. There's always many roads you can go down. There's always many avenues you can travel. You kind of gotta stay your course, do the best you can. And I find myself getting stressed out over this a lot. And it ain't a numbers thing. It's kind of I stress myself out over thumbnails, and I shouldn't. I stress myself out over just dumb stuff. And this has nothing to do with numbers or nothing. Sometimes the thumbs down get to me. Like when I shared that on Facebook last week, we had 6 thumbs down last week. All because of that glitch. And then they went away. That's one thing about it. That sometimes it'll go away. I don't know how that works. I don't know where the views go. I don't. It's all a mystery to me. Hell, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm so redneck, sitting there shooting the stuff. I still got some blazing rectums I got to try. We got some ghost pepper Carolina Reaper salsa that come from that same place, Jim Oliver's Steakhouse, Smokehouse, whatever it was. We've seen Jim Bob Cooter do the blazing rectums hot sauce. We still got that to try. That may be this week's Saucy Sunday. I don't know. We still got plenty of reviews to do. What I'm getting at is, and like Jimmy said in his video the other day, Ojisan's World, they hurt. They get to where they hurt you after a while. And that's kind of why I'm not really burning too much tonight, is I got to go to work tomorrow. Sometimes Thursdays are a little rough. And I ain't gonna lie, this Monday was rough. When I did that shot of that burn after eating hot sauce for Saucy Sunday, I do them reviews on the day I do them. I don't hold them. Like I may do that unboxing tomorrow and upload it Friday, but other than that, I usually when I do a video, I do it and upload it. So, and that in turn puts stress on me too, especially being the weekend. You kind of want to chill, but damn, try to especially if you're trying to do a hot sauce or something. You know, you can't do it first thing in the morning. I'm not Johnny Scoville. I'm not, too wild. Speaking of Johnny Scoville, we are going to do something a little spicy tonight. Hell with it. It is midweek meltdown. So share this out if you hadn't already. If you can, I'd appreciate it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shut this camera off real quick. I'm going to put on my Saucy wear real quick. That is a comfortable shirt. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Got the mustache. Woo! Telling you right now, it's pretty good. Pretty good wearing shirt. We're gonna do something we don't normally do. Joe said something about powders. We got some powders here. I finally got my mother of pearl spoon back from the steam cleaners. Had the barnacles removed from it. Some whale fish. What we got some Butch T Reaper powder. Nelson Cheney sent me. Craven capsation. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know, Cindy. What's up, Al Barlow? Good to see you, my friend. Now we're trying not to wreck our health, and at the end of the day, I may have a whoop, copyright. Sorry, Phil. But at the end of the day, I may have a kind of a weak stomach. I don't know. May need to get it checked out. Like Phil says all the time, if you think you got some kind of problem down below, you don't need to be doing anything like that. Now, I don't think, I don't know. That shot of hot sauce the other day really got me going the next day. Probably something I shouldn't have done, but I've had way hotter. That's what it all kind of reacts with me different. I'm pretty sure chili heads are kind of the same. I'm not a heavy, extreme chili head. I will just do some dumb stuff. That one kind of hit me hard, and I don't know what it was about it. It may be the vinegar it was in it. I don't know. The next day, I'll tell you this, if I do something spicy like a challenge or something crazy like I do on Midweek Meltdown usually, if I don't boot, aka throw up, I will pay for it later. When was it? I guess it was the Rummy Bears. I guess it was the Rummy Bears. When I booted, that was the worst boot I've ever had in my life. That burnt. It's going to burn. I mean, it's super spicy stuff coming out with whatever. And if you think about it, it's really, really going to burn. But this kind of tolerance is already kind of built anyway. So way better than this. It takes a long time to build that tolerance up. And it sucks. Well, that hot sauce didn't come up this way. Monday was rough. And I'll be honest with you, I was on a job with no crapper. Not fun. Needless to say, it was a short day for Saucy. We're gonna have us a spoonful of powder. Something I hadn't done ever. Probably not a wise idea. We're gonna do this much right here. Ooh. I don't, Lazy Nate. Philip Street. Don't sound familiar. Woohoo! It's definitely got that indicative Reaper taste. It's just bitter. Kind of gives you that. I've been using this stuff at work, at lunch. I may get teacups. We'll push that peanut butter whiskey back just a little bit for now. Get that out of reach. We don't want none of that. I've been trying to put that stuff on everything I possibly can. Whew. Try to keep my tolerance, to stay elevated, to stay kind of high. That's what we got to kind of depend on during the winter months, is powders and tinctures and stuff like that. Unless you got frozen peppers, like I don't have a whole lot of freezer space, so I dry them bad boys what I can. I want to make a whole bunch of tinctures this year, and maybe next year focus on making some sauces. Whew. I'm gonna tell you too. Also, I've been into the powders too. After getting these from Nelson, whew, that's a hot mouthful. That's what she said. Whew. He sent me some. Where's the Butch Tea Reaper? He sent me some chocolate mix. I think I tried that the other night on something. Oh, Snacky Snack Saturday. I had veggie straws. And sent me some King Star Lemon Stardust, Lemon Starburst pepper powder. I had that today for lunch. My beanie weenies. Actually goes really good with, I tell you what I found. We kind of grabbed them by mistake. Got, instead of beanie weenies, we got pork and beans, which are really just beans in a can. Not much pork in it. When I opened it up, I was like, it was awful juicy on the top. And I was like, there ain't very many weenies in this. Usually when you get beanie weenies, the weenies right on top. Oh, not these. Well, they wound up being pork and beans, which was just the beans. So what I found, well, poor boy meal, get you a can of pork and beans and some Vienna sausages. Just as good. Just as good. Uh-oh. We got the bee lady in the house. Good to see you. Much love, much love. Thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate it. Woo, that's an intense burn going on right now on the tip of the tongue, the lips. I'm salivating like crazy. Went straight to the gut, too. I'll try to. Banu Manspanya, good to see you. Butchered that, my bad. Much love. I hope you're doing good as well. Welcome, welcome. Woo, Lord. I have not. I don't guess. Maybe not. I did finally pick up the Takis little cheese bites, frozen. They look like the pizza pockets, but they're little cheese thingies. I got that review coming up probably this weekend. I want to try to do them. I've been anxious to try those. Said if I can't find it, if I can't find it at Kroger or Walmart or World Market, it's hard for Saucy to get it. I'm telling you. Whew. Shipping bee mug. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. This is Wheel Life. Awesome, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today, brother. Appreciate it, bee lady. Ooh, wee. I'm trying to let this ride out. I want a drink of this water. I may get a drink of it just so it'll inflame it back on up, because that ain't gonna help me out. I really want a drink of this Mountain Dew, but I know that ain't gonna help. Ooh, wee. Hello, Lisa Lee. Good to see you, my friend. Keep bringing my hand back and forth in front of this camera, and I know that's probably got to glitch me out. I hope I'm coming in clear, crystal clear, as clear as Saucy can be tonight. For all y'all awesome people coming to watch this old dummy sit here and talk to y'all. Gypsy and the Vanilla Grilla. Good to see you, friends. All right, I got to have a drink of water. It's going to be like pouring gas on the fire. Oh, yeah. Whoo, wee. Right on the edge of the, it's almost unbearable, right on the edge of the mouth right here. Ooh. Oh man, it's like I stuck my mouth, just my mouth in the oven. Ooh. Tip of the tongue is scorched. It's starting to come down just a little bit. Whew. We may have to do another one here in a minute. Not of that. We'll do some. We're on the powdered kick. We'll do this chocolate mix here in a minute. I got to kind of let my mouth cool down a little bit. I want to try to see. It's gonna be hard to go to 7:30. Oh no, you did great, Cindy. I tell you what, that got me pretty fired up. Those chips are hot. And what I didn't realize, the ones I did, all but one, didn't taste stale. The one I actually ordered from Pocky tasted it was kind of stale-ish. Well, that one the other night was very stale. And I had them damn gummy bears on there. It was extremely chewy. Extremely chewy. Ugh. See if I didn't miss anybody in the chat. Any awesome people in the chat. Keith, 2002. Well, did I just say that wrong? I said that wrong. Kelton, 2002. Got a little blurry vision going on. I ate a spoonful of Butch Tea Reaper powder. Dried. They're pretty much cross with Carolina Reaper. Tastes just like a Carolina Reaper. Did it off the one and only mother of pearl spoon. We all know it. I'm actually trying to get a glass one made. I say that every time. Hell, I may have to buy me a torch and some glass if I want one of them things made. Because I'm gonna tell you, glass blowers look at you like you stupid when you ask for a glass spoon that ain't a coffee stirrer. Now they got coffee stirrers like a sugar spoon, but they're smaller than this. They're long, but the head on them's smaller. They're just for stirring. I don't even think you could put much. You can't even put no sugar in the coffee with that. I don't even know what they're for. Stirring coffee. I'm gonna get me one of those too. But I want a glass spoon, hand blown, from one of these awesome glass blower artists out there. Like I said, I may have to do it myself. But apparently, there's some, they think you're a damn druggie. I highly doubt that some big druggies on, I don't know. I don't think they're going to be doing it all because they'll be charging $200 a spoon, $100 a spoon for them things. You know what I mean? Glass art's high. B lady, Jeremy, I seen your comment, brother. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of your merchandise too. I got a list of people wrote down that I got to get some merchandise. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. I mean, everybody's got stuff out there to wear when you start wearing stuff like that, the people around here don't see, people everywhere don't see, they'll start asking questions and, word gets out quick. Merchandise is cool. It took me a long time. Like I said, just figuring stuff out on the phone. I think when I first did it, when I did it the other day, I actually had to click my phone into desktop mode. So, thank you, B Lady. Thank you, Crazy Ann, sharing the links. Awesome. B Lady, I use it I usually just don't eat it off a spoon. This is just something special. I usually just season food with it, of course. Usually is all you'll do. Use it for I put it on anything I eat for lunch. I put it on anything I eat for supper. It's just a way to keep your tolerance up. You don't want to get too wild with it just for sheer flavor. What I do know, this one actually tasted pretty good. The chocolate mix, we're going to see what a spoonful of it will do here in a minute. I've started to come down a little bit. This lemon starburst, it goes good with anything. I'm talking about you can put it on anything. Hence why I've used it quite a bit. And it's not as hot. It's kind of mild. So it's something you can easily use at lunch. Avoid bullwhip hot sauce. I seen that up there. They got some. I was impressed with when I went to the last trip to the World Market. They had quite a bit versus the time we went prior to that. They only had one shelf of hot sauce when we went the last time. Well, this time we went, it was all over. I mean, hot and spicy world it's growing. If you're into marketing, that's the way to go right now. We're actually doing some work for a guy he makes. They're called Kicking It Coolers. He owns a few bars, and they're kind of like adult Capri Sun. So they're just like the pouch with alcohol in them, 6% alcohol per volume. Got the straw. Name of the bar is Losers. I actually seen them. We thought they just sold them in their bars. Well, the bars ain't open now. You know, if they are, they're limited to. You know, they got to close. They did have to close at like 11. That's kind of detrimental to bar owners because that's kind of when the business starts booming. But anyway, he's got these things in stores. I've seen them locally, but I hadn't tried any yet because we think there's some that's kind of fermented that got out and kind of don't want to buy none. But good idea, and I want to try to talk to the dude and try to get him nudge him into making some hot sauce. You know, since Mountain Dew made some hot sauce, I'm just saying it's the craze and all kind of people's jumping on the bandwagon on it, like Dunkin' Donuts, that ghost pepper donut, and like Brian Ames said, it may start somebody's spicy journey. They eat that and then it may start their spicy journey in the wrong way. They may eat that thing and think they could eat a Pocky ghost pepper chip out of the bag. That's a world of difference. A haunted ghost pepper chip from Pocky out of the bag versus a ghost pepper donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Light years. That'd be like eating a damn Last Bite bar compared to the White Lightning. So yeah. Anywho, what we got in the chat? I'm missing all kind of people. Adam JB Chef, good to see you, brother. I'll be lady. I hear you. I got stickers kind of early because they were kind of easy. It wasn't kind of what I wanted. They are kind of now, per se, but oh, B lady, I know, right? One of the most comfortable hats I've ever had. Glad you noticed that. Also got the whiskeys. I'm going to video it tomorrow, do an unboxing, kind of like you did. Kind of show them some love. That's an awesome channel, 21090 Brewing. Todd and Andy, that's one of the top-notch channels on YouTube. It's so entertaining. I mean, it's so fun to be there. Oh man, yeah. Those peppers are just good. Period. Dry, fresh. Man, you're right about that. And thank you for sending those to me too. Higgs Rock Farm sent me some Ajis, lemons, and some, was it Devil's Tongue? I think so. JCT, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Virtual hug. Much love, much love. Adam asking how everybody's doing. I think everybody's generally doing pretty good. Like I said, times are what they are. Everybody's having a kind of a iffy time right now, but it kind of is what it is. I'll tell you what I do notice sometimes. I get talking in this chat. I get to talking on these live streams, and I'll go minutes without hitting this e-cigarette. It's good. It's kind of healthy for me. That being said, sorry. Oh, Peppers, Kentucky Living, Jeremy. That sauce, it looks so good. All their sauces look good, but that stuff it has one of the best colors to it. Every time I see it on the video, I'm like, wow, that is gorgeous. I got to get me some of their sauce. There's so many, on top of merchandise that I'd like to buy from all these awesome channels. There's so many awesome hot sauces that I hadn't tried. And I'm going to tell you right now, Blueberry Hill, one of them. That's one that I've got to get and try. I got some Hellfire hot sauce be coming up pretty soon on a Saucy Sunday review. Be my first Hellfire hot sauce that I've tried. I'm pretty anxious about that. Um, oh yeah, Long Dog. They've realized that. I tell you what, I didn't find though that I found a bunch of spicy snacks that time I went before. Well, this time there wasn't a whole lot. Now it did look like they were either doing some remodeling or some restocking. I don't know. There's a bunch of boxes in the floor. We had to kind of walk around. Nobody's doing social distancing. Got into it with old Karen, their nose hanging off top of her mask, looking like a straight idiot. Well, anyway, so we may have to make another trip out there and see what they were doing. I didn't want to peek off in the boxes, you know what I'm saying? Kind of got the sniffles. We was on a remodel today that old insulation, you know, just itchy, scratchy, just hating life every step of the way. Makes you feel like crap all day long. All right, here comes my wife. Y'all be quiet. She flipped me off. Do some research on bullwhip. I'll have to do that. That'll be my homework. All right, let's see. Found some good sauces at the Rule King. I'll be damn, little secret hidey hole. The Rule King. We got one of those. It's quite a distance. It's almost, well, I think it may be in Fort Campbell. It may not even be in Tennessee. It's either in Clarksville or Fort Campbell. It's not right down the road, but I have never been. I've been wanting to go. We used to get the brochures in the mail all the time. Man, we got a Bass Pro Shop catalog in the mail, like a wish book for adults. I ain't even looked at it. I don't even want to. I know there's probably $14,000-15,000 worth of stuff that I'd want in there. I don't do a whole lot of hunting, you know, stuff anymore. What I'd like to do is get out there and shoot them with pictures, shoot them with the camera. I will get out there. What my dream is, I do some deer hunting. I do some turkey hunting. But it ain't like I kill, like deer hunting. A lot of people just kill the first thing that comes in their path. I ain't like that. My grandpa's got a next door where they live, where my mom lives. He's got a 12-point buck hanging on the wall, mounted, that he killed in 1970. Big deer in Tennessee back in those days. Now people grow them, you know, they feed them, they give them, they got food plots on them, you know. I'd like to kill a big trophy and hang up right there beside it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd hang the gun up and I'd retire until if I ever needed food, you know, if it ever come that time. But at least I know I can do it. I'd love to have a big trophy buck hanging on that wall next to that 12-point buck of my grandpa's. I think it'd be pretty awesome. Wipe a tear away. Yeah, you do. Y'all could do one with that bomb logo. When I get off here, that's what I'm gonna do. I make somebody message me. Who was that? I got a message from Roger Trier. Wonder what he wants. Is it Nemesis? I can't message him back. I'm on daggum, and I'll shut the whole stream down. Roger, get your ass in the chat. What's up, Moose Gal? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's right. Bros for life. You know that's right, brother. You daggum Skippy. What's up, B Wizzle? Good to see you. I appreciate everybody coming out. 25 people in the house. My God. Goodness gracious. That's worthy of another spoonful of powder. What y'all think about that? What's Cindy talking about? You gotta watch Cindy. Okay. We'll let that slide, Cindy. Thank you, Will, the rocker Will. Good to see you, brother. I think I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? I think I missed somebody. I did miss somebody. Steve-O Smitty. Got his sticker on the board up there. I don't know if I got her dialed in where you can see her. My God, he's wearing me out. She's up there. Got a lot of awesome people. What I need to do, I need to do a board shout out video. I think that'd be pretty cool. Got some awesome people in the house. Did I miss somebody else? I think I did. Did I miss somebody else? Golly. Oji-san's world, my brother. From another mother. Good to see you, bro. I think now this burn. Oh my God. Let me get on some of this before I get this other spoonful. Now I know I gotta take a spoonful of this. Woo. I think I prefer the screwball better. Well, I tell you what you got to watch out for. I mentioned using these pepper powders for lunch on lunch. Of course, we do a lot of eating in the van. You know, can't eat in a lot of restaurants. Can't can't do this, can't do that. A lot of rules and regulations in 2020 and these days and times, and a lot of things you got to abide by. What I'm getting at is you got to watch the wind on this pepper powder. We ain't got to worry about it in the house, but if you're sitting in the van, I tell you what, my coworker don't like it at all. He plays it off pretty cool, but what you don't want to do is take you a big horn of this pepper powder up the nose. You will not be liking it, not at all. I tell you what, when I was younger, I hate to even say this, but it's kind of funny because when I was younger, I did a little line of black pepper, snorted some black pepper. What a mistake. And I'm going to tell you something. We make fun of kids eating Tide Pods and this younger generation eating Tide Pods. If we'd had Tide Pods back when I was a kid, this old boy would have ate one of them Tide Pods. I'm telling you, I've done some dumb stuff. Probably could have if there was video cameras back in the day like they are right now, I've been blown up, boy. I've been jackass supreme. Cheers. I was dumb. That is not. First of all, that's not how you eat pepper powder. Ooh wee. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm choking. I ate powder. At least she asked me if I was all right. That's good. That's a good wife. Normally she'd just sit in there and let me just choke. I'm just kidding. Oh my Lord. Adam JB Chef, are you leaving, buddy? Oh, have a good night. Oh. Woo. I'm gonna tell you. I went about that all wrong. I should have kept that upside down. I was afraid I was gonna spill it. Oh, it's got me all squinty eyed. Ooh wee. I think between the mix of the whiskeys, which I gotta push that back, we don't want none of that. Let's get back. All right, JCT, be right back. That's an intense burn. Wait a minute. Oji-san live right now with the Ramsey boys? If so, we're going over and raiding him. Is that what's happening? Marcedale, good to see you. Is your husband live right now? Because if he is, we're going over there right now. Right now. Are they eating those two potato nuts? I gotta know. Bourbon Bounty. I know that's right. Oh, I think a lot of us would be. Wow. Don't talk. Yeah. It's kind of hard. But woo wee. That was intense. Some chocolate peppers, they burn so hard. And I did not eat that a properly way. I kind of went all wrong with that. Every bit of that got on my lips. So it's like my lips feel like as thick as my shoe. Ugh. I know. Well, the other day we was sitting at Sonic eating, and I had that daggum powder. I was dumping it on my beanie weenies, and big gust of wind come through the van. I mean, phew, airborne it went. Oh my Lord. Let's go over there. All right. Yeah, let's go over there. If he's live right now, let's go over there right now. Let's go all go over there. Let's do it. Let's go to OG San's world. Saucy Raid. Let's support the Ramsey brothers. And OG San, let's go check them out right now. Saucy Raid. Let's do it. Somebody put that link in the chat. Let's do it right now. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming by, supporting me. I love each and every one of y'all. We'll see y'all back for Snacky Snack Saturday, and I'll see y'all at OG San's. I love each and every one of y'all. Stay saucy. Roger, I'm fixing to message you. We're going to go over and watch these boys eat these tuba-terra peanuts. OG San's world. I'm fixing to message you back, brother. I'll see y'all later. Stay safe. Stay saucy. Saucy Raid. OG San's world.